Placing with a big bag. Your man's mad, he ain't the hell was this?
Patient, mom, my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
You have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
Exhibit C. Now, what would have happened if those people had got hit? That would have been an attempt, I would assume. Don't scroll, I got more evidence. But this is the rapper Moss, if you don't know, who is suing Lyft because that Lyft driver that she got fired would not allow her in the vehicle for her safety. This is the updated vehicle, Mercedes Class E. How? It was better off saying the Honda, because do you know how these is set? Do you know how much they can go forward? Oh, and I read the law y'all talking about saying discrimination against weight. It is null and void the minute the person is able to prove that the reason you were denied was due to safety. They would have to demonstrate it in front of the court. And guess what? Go get his car and bring it to court and make her show y'all. Seatbelt policy. He was not discriminating. He was trying to protect you. He was trying to make sure that you were 100% okay. He never weight shamed you. He told you his vehicle just could not be comfortable enough for you, and you got him fired. He lost his job for no reason, for being a good person. Even the car makers would tell you that it was dangerous if you was to get in that vehicle because it would just be unsafe.
Comfortably in either of those areas of this vehicle and is chosen to sit in the trunk, I close my case. I'm sorry, but I gotta call out if there's any medical professionals watching this right now. If this young woman showed up to an emergency department and she needed, let's say, a CT scan, I think at 500 pounds, she probably would not be fitting in the CT scanner that most hospitals have. What would you do with this young woman? But a Lyft driver who's just going around picking up rides and incurring all the risk to his vehicle is now just expected to oblige this and accept it? Like, I'm sorry, I am not usually one to say this, but they don't get paid enough to deal with that. I'm sure they're dealing with enough already. And I'm gonna submit one more bit of evidence before I close out this video. And it's a video of Dank Demoss herself saying that her mind is not making the connection of how big her body actually is.
My body right now is like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit. Or like if I'm trying to do certain shit, I feel like I could do it. And then I be like, damn, I can't do this. But in my head, I'm like, damn, I could do that. So I'm gonna walk over there. Be going in the gym in front of all those people, 500 pounds in shorts, no shirt. Well, I have on a sports bra, but you know.
The defense rests, Your Honor. So there's a simple fact here. There is the reality and there is your self-perception. And clearly she's having some dissonance when it comes to her reality and her self-perception. But she is going to meet reality every time she's confronted with a situation in which her weight becomes pretty important. Things like buying a plane ticket, buying a train ticket, needing a scan at the hospital, getting into a Lyft that might be a little bit too small for you. This is reality meeting you. And if you are deluded and think that you are fit when you're not, or think that you're in a smaller body than you're actually in, this is what's going to happen to you. And the fact that it's possible that the law is protecting her in this instance and not the Lyft driver is absolutely wild to me. It just seems like in today's time we are more beholden to insanity and nonsense than common sense, and I'm tired of it. You know, at the very least, I'm going to call it out in a video, even if she goes on to win this lawsuit against Lyft and the Lyft driver, which that poor man, who I believe is no longer working at the company, is going to be down and out over this and have to go through this whole process. It's just ridiculous. Somebody needs to say this is not what should be happening right now. Nothing oppressive happened to Dank Demoss. In fact, she's oppressing herself.